I told you I was leaving the Philippines. Now find out why. Hi, YouTube. Jason here. I'm back in the office again. It's very warm in here, so if you see me start sweating, that's the reason. There's no air conditioning. I turned the fan off because this microphone I have picks up the fan noise really badly. So the reason I am speaking to you today is because I have news. So the other day I told you that I was leaving the Philippines to go back to America for a few weeks because I have some business to take care of there. Well, that's not the only reason. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. The reason I am going back to the Philippines is because I have three grown boys in the United States. My boys are all grown, have families of their own, but I have not been back to America for 6 years. I've been kind of stuck here in the Philippines for quite a while now. I think it was 2016 when last time I went to visit them. We had a great visit. It wasn't a very long visit. It was a great visit, but once I got back here, things kind of took a turn for the worse for me because all of a sudden I didn't have as much money as I had before. So before the pandemic happened, the reason I didn't go was because I didn't have any money. I was very, very broke. Just didn't have money to go there. And then the pandemic happened and nobody was traveling. So back and forth, there was no back and forth at all. Um, After the pandemic, that's when I had my heart attack. So I've been dealing with that. But after 6 years, I finally just decided this business opportunity that I have to take care of in the United States is a perfect opportunity for me to go back and see my three children. They're kind of spread out over the United States over there, but they're at least over in the West. One's in Denver and two are in Tucson. So what the plan is that I'm going to fly into Denver and stay in Denver for a while. And then I'm going to fly down to, I was going to drive down to Tucson because I wanted to take a trip through Utah and then go down that way. But with my heart and not wanting to stress myself out, I just don't want to do that. I mean, that's a long, long, long drive. So instead of driving, I'm just going to fly down to Tucson and stay there for a while and then fly back up to Denver and leave to come back to the Philippines. I'll be in the United States about 3 weeks. And I wanted to stay longer, but yeah, I only have so much money and it's quite expensive to fart around in the United States. So that's why I'm only staying three
Excuse
weeks.
me.
But it'll give me enough time to be able to spend with my kids, have some one on one time with them, sit down, kind of mend fences with them because I haven't been back for 6 years. So just being able to spend time with them and reconnecting with them again is priceless because I mean they're my firstborn is in Denver and that's a long time to be away from my kids and it's been hard for me. I mean, it's so hard not being able to see your kids all the time. And I mean, they have lives of their own. They have jobs. They have everything. So, I mean, we don't always connect with each other on the internet as much as we'd like to. So, I don't hear about what's going on in their daily lives and stuff. So, I sometimes feel like I'm over here in the Philippines, kind of island unto myself, that I don't hear from them, and it's tough. It's very tough, and I'm hoping that when I get back, I can again reconnect with them, spend time with them, and just get to know them again after 6 years. I'm planning on doing other stuff in the United States too. I mean, there's I want to order stuff from Amazon. I want to go to Walmart and buy some underwear. Okay, I always mention underwear, but it's a thing in the Philippines. When I come to the Philippines, I cannot find underwear in my size. I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy. So finding underwear in the Philippines is extremely difficult. I have never been able to find it. I have to order it from Amazon. When I order it from Amazon, it takes usually 3 weeks to a month to get here. So if I'm in an underwear emergency, it's a long time to wait. But so when I go to the U.S., I'm going to stock up on underwear, um, just in case the time between when I come back and the time when we move to the United States is a long time, and I am in need of underwear. So that's it's a completely aside. It's a tangent I went off on, but I just had to talk about it because it's something hard about the Philippines. Yeah, everybody needs underwear, and when you don't have underwear, it's especially when you got holes in. Well, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But anyway, so that's one of the things I'm going to buy in the United States. There's definitely a lot of foods that I want to eat. There is one place that I especially want to go to, and it's Shake Shack. I watch Mikey Chan on YouTube, and he travels all over the place. And one of the places he goes to get hamburgers is Shake Shack, and I always see those delicious hamburgers and their fries and everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to Shake Shack. They have Tucson. They have Five Guys. Tucson. They also have Lucky Wishbone, which is what they have there is fried gizzards and chicken gizzards. Yeah, some people think it's nasty, but they're delicious. So I'm gonna go there and have that. And there's a lot of other. Oh, in Tucson they have the best Mexican food. They have these breakfast burritos that are like this big with green chili and all kinds guacamole. And oh, I'm definitely getting one of those. I mean, there's a lot of food I want to get. McDonald's and stuff I could get here, but there's like some specialty things that I want to get while I'm there. Um, and there's stores I want to visit. There's things I want to do there. Like I said, there's a lot of business I have to take care of. I have to do some stuff with my accounts and some other things, cash some checks, do some other things. So um, that I can only do in the United States. So that's one of the reasons I'm going there. So that's why I'm going back to the United States. I mean, the biggest reason is my kids. My kids are supremely important to me. I can't only focus on my kids that are here in the Philippines. I have two children here in the Philippines that are little. I have to focus on my children that are in the United States too. And just being there and spending time with them is going to go a long way towards that. But when we finally move back to the United States, that's when we'll really be able to connect more often and have be able to spend one-on-one time together. But that's all for me today. I am sweating bullets. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna take this shirt off and I'm gonna edit this video. So and you don't want to see that. So thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.